Alright, looks like I'm going to be working the IWO Beijing Dota 2 event, $300,000 LAN. I'm going to be casting out the studio in Poland with the ESL guys and with my lad Misery. First time I'm going to be casting Dota 2 in several months. A little bit nervous, but excited to see how my casting has changed from working on the games. Thought this would be cool. Going to do like a kind of little vlog series, piece together pieces between the series and have a little montage. And I don't know, it just seemed like a cool idea. So I better get ready to go. It's about 4 a.m. I'm going to get picked up soon. Early flight into Krakow, and then getting ready to crack on with the Dota event. Let's go.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Intel World Open Beijing here. $300,000 on the line, and we are almost ready for the third series of the day. I'm KillerPigeon, of course, joining me. I don't think anyone is unaware who this is. The legendary Misery. We've got him on the casting desk.
Sorry.
Ari, oh no, he BKBs!
What are you doing there, Ari?
Looking for fun time. But that don't look fun. Dead for 50. Get through him though. Monet has to activate the Metamorphosis, has to fight here. Spear gets him out of location though. There's a new arena available. They don't need it. They get right through him. He's gone. And without the TB, there is no way in hell they can hold this. And this is how dreams begin, with humble beginnings. First life gone. On the side, Red Panda being chased down. No escape from this. They say give him the rampage. Monet needs the Monet. And there it is. Blood will be spilled, and instantly as it is, Ares will call GG, and Asta will take it. It's almost Dota time. Blasts, and they do get rid of the Aegis. And they get him twice though. Reinforcements arrive. Old 11's in with the shapeshift. They need to back the hell out. Dodge the charge through, in deep, straight away. Tank on top of them, tanking the damage. Torrent is going to hit him in the face, but he's buying enough time. They move in and they strike deep. Viper down, Disruptor, also the DP gone. And just like that in the blink of the eye, Lou is out of control. Stays alive. Meanwhile, Salah will finally go down. BKB's been activated. LBBS trying to fight up against this, but they're going to lose the Bane. They need to retreat away. Kagome in trouble. No way out of this either because the IO's already dead, and it means the Templar Assassin's going to be picked off once. Viper does arrive. PP being pushed back for the moment. They're going to juke him out and move away and prep for the second life, and the damage through Kagome is going to be dunked down in the ground. 650 gold going the way at Old 11, and a whole chunk of cheddar into the pockets of Extreme Gaming as they will wipe LBZS. A happy game for you to be in right now. He's like, where are my cores? Help me!
It's finally time, the most important moment of my day. I get to devour this beautiful thing. Oh. Day number 2. Whee! Twitch.tv/Intel. Whee! Me and Misery on series 2 and 4. Whee! Hi, Misery. He's having a nap right now. I'll be back soon.
Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Intel World Open Beijing. We're here in day number 2, series number 2. We've returned live from the studio in Katowice to bring you the action. Charge in. Faith Beyond turns around the Nullifier to try and offset XSS. They force him into a mess. Faith Beyond, no! Innocence just wants to help. He pleads his innocence, but he has just murdered a man. First life gone. Arme waiting on the side. They're in trouble. Remember Leshrac, he bought back before. This could spell dire consequence, but the Ravage comes in. The play is good. Ori stunned up permanently. Can't react to this right now. The Fiend Script trying to counterattack. C stands his ground. Ori able to get through. Burst through. Leshrac dead for 125 seconds, but Arme cleans up. He cleans house as he will run out. Torrent Storm as well. It's only the Tusk dead. However, they do clip on the Monet, and now Ori, he went in with the Exo. He's in trouble. The Fiend Script from the side. There's no way to interrupt it. He's gone. Monet, he's got to fight this alone now. And how long can you last? They're on top of you. You've already used the Stone Gaze. They're getting rid of the components of your team. Arena's going to go down. The Torrent Storm again causing the anarchy. Those Sonic Wave getting you low on the mana and the HP pool. And they stick on top of the target like glue. There's no way out. Monet is going to be burst out of this slowly but surely. And he will be dead for a long ass time. 80 seconds on the sideline. GG will get called.
In there.
Thank you.
Birthday boy.
Wow, yeah, Ulu's going in. They're stacked and right in. Sunny's Eclipse ripped through 2 of them. Moving across now. They're trying to just seclude Morphling away from his team here. Emo's the only one to assist for the moment. Wukong's a little bit of a whiff. Tusk trying to move away, will die. Nice media hammer, connects onto 2. Emo being brought low. White Album turned around on though. He needs to protect himself. No way! Fly will get through him. Emo running rampant through the back lines. Phoenix limping away, not able to escape though. He's going to turn around, go back in. They'll lose the Monkey King for 100 seconds. Brood is going to force an ultra kill for Fly. Well, looks to turn around Nemo, gets the stun out as well, the follow-up with the spear, connecting across, but able to move away. First life from Ulu's gone. The gobble up, the chasing White Album, backstab, and the arena gonna go down. Ollie in trouble. Looking at JT, forcing him away. Leashes 2 together. Queen of Pain can't back away from this. Morphling has to stand and fight. And Ulu feeling pretty strong right now. Scares them away. Sonic Wave on the back foot. Queen of Pain in a little bit too deep. The Ray Fire Blast comes out. They're gonna find him, bring him low enough. Queen of Pain able to get away though. They're terrorized, they're gonna reset, forcing them back for the moment. The turnaround coming in with a duel onto the side. Cookie connects on the 2. Able to turn once again. IG taking control. The buybacks come out. Ares trying to get back in. Emo gets away once again, living on 10% HP forever and ever. Red Panda chased down though. SS trying to move in. He doesn't have the arena yet though. The duel's going to come out onto the Wraith King and he's going to be dead. GG's going to get called. And IG will obliterate Ares here, knocking them out of the tournament in quick succession. We will be back tomorrow, same time as usual, 5 a.m. for more of the action as we will continue here in the $300,000 tournament. But good night, farewell, and I'll see you in the morning. So humble. Welcome back, folks, to Intel World Open Beijing. As you saw there, the 2 teams are about ready to go. Invictus Gaming versus Vici Gaming. A lot of gaming. Exactly what I want to see when I'm watching some Dota, and I'm excited. He's dead for 95. Uh-oh. I've done this before.
Pause.
This is where you type lag, right? And Fly couldn't even get across to the fight. He re-engages now. He needs to fight. He doesn't have a choice. Emo back into the mixer. Fly getting low on health right now. The damage coming on Emo. He's going to go down the second time. That's going to be the dive back. The jump in from Snapfire to try and assist. But the double stun out from Xiaoma should shut IG out as they will call GG.
The Roche is gonna die 100% here, right?
Yeah, and the Ravage comes out. He has to BKB. Emo needs the snatch, but he needs vision to know when to go. He goes in, maybe a little bit too early. He gets it, Emo! He picks it up. JT in with a Roll and Thunder. The control here. Gobble up to try and counterattack. Eric out to the side. They'll leave Brewmaster behind to die. And they will be...
I don't know. This build is interesting. Meteor Hammer.
Is it because of the silence? I feel like it's because of the silencer, right? So he knows like he can play around the X's longest timing.
Right.
And even if he gets global, he's still going to stun.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty next level, if that's the idea behind it.
Coming out, they're all in and they understand it. They still have the global to work with. They do get the kill on the Mars. Buyback's going to be there. Fly still with a second life to work with. They haven't got through the first. Another Fiend Script coming through. The push back the boat. The global to interrupt. And the Torrent Storm is there again. The push through the Anarchy. It will decimate Vici. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. IG is coming for you. And they are going to get it. $300,000 on the line. What would you do with that money, Misery?
It's a lot of dollars.
It is. Obviously, you wouldn't get all the dollars for yourself.
I would buy a new dog.
A new dog? What happened to the old dog?
I don't know. I never had a dog.
Why'd you say a new dog?
I don't know. I don't have an immediate thing.
One thing I guess we could highlight here, one cool thing going in this first game is we're finally underway with IG versus us. Cursed it. Outright gonna die here. They need to get more people in. Instead, it's gonna be a turnaround. Monet all alone in this because the buyback came out from Snap, but she doesn't arrive in time. Instead, she's just a Congo line into death. Fly getting quickly back into this game as he murders the entirety of Asta, standing his ground. He does not care. It's gonna be a rampage for Fly. My God, this man is big.
No, not quite.
This is a big kill thing, finally. Monet, oh, he gets away.
It's so hard to get.
They're being wrapped on as well. Look at the positioning at C. So confident in here. Throws out the Nightmare. Emo hunting. Being baited into a choke point. Ori now moving in. Fly down to half HP. The BKB's not going to protect him though. He needs to run. So 1-for-1 trade, but it's about to get miles worse for Luna as he falls. It's a double kill for Monet. And this might be GG territory in this race. Retreat away. Emo trying to get out of this, but the stuns are going to come out. The control on the side. Morphling not able to assist him, but Emo gets away with the Glim Cape, but now Morphling needs a way out. He hasn't got one. He's stuck on the spot and gone. Dead for 100. Grimstroke's going to join him. And now IG are in dire times. They're not done. They found another. JT, Aeon Disc goes off, buys a little bit of time, but there is no way out. He is dead. 4 members of IG down. They will call GG, and Asta, just like the character from the anime, he says, I'm not done yet. They're going to continue. Sleep, my little misery. For tonight we died in here. It is time. Welcome one and all to the Intel Open World Beijing Grand Finals. It has finally arrived. 4 days of intense Dota action will finally culminate in a best-of-5 series between the 2 remaining teams. That's right, we have got a banger of a Grand Final. It's going to be Extreme Gaming versus Team Asta. Trouble for the Storm Spirit, he's down. They've lost the Wraith King as well, and they might lose everything. No damage there from Old 11, they don't care. Tank will die, they'll get the rest out, but I wouldn't blame them for calling GG, and there it is. There is no way back into this game. Asta looking dominant in game 1. Good, and Monet is going to be left behind. They need to get out. They can't fight anymore. But Ori, he goes in instead. He needs this fight. He needs to back up his Pangolier, and Ori not able to do so. The bash comes out. He doesn't even get the Sonic Wave out. XSS has nothing left. He's dead and down. No buyback. Dead for 120.
Yeah, I believe that's it.
G sits around 2.2k HP.
Oh my god,
what the hell?
What am I watching?
That charge through. A quarter of your HP pool just disappeared. And your whole team is disappearing.
Oh my
And your chances of winning this game have gone up in smoke. They will finally call it extreme more. Monet focusing on the throne. Baboka being targeted out. Doppelgang comes out, chasing on a Lou being burst low. In the meantime, the kisses are going to arrive, and now they're in trouble. Paparazzi with the BKB. Buy back out from Razor, but Monet continuing onto the throne. He's almost got it. Down to a quarter here. Sonic Wave pushing him back. Monet, Doppelganger to the side. He's so fixated, but he's going to die. XG refused to go down without a fight.
I can't believe they hold, actually.
Wants to take Paparazzi out of position, they chase in. The Hex control straight in, looking for the Ravage play maybe, but they're delaying this. Trying to go through with the kisses, good damage coming out. The buybacks will ensue from the side of it. Gaming trying to stay in this. Old 11 getting into the fountain barely with the BKB running out. Now the Ravage is there. XSS, the premium play to run Razor through. The arena comes down. Old 11 looking for his own highlight of plays at the offlaner here. Traps them all in, but they haven't got the forces. They have done it. Asta, they're bursting them one by one. XG are gonna be eliminated, and Asta will be your first place Grand Final Slammers here in the Intel World Open Beijing. I want to say major, it felt like a major. What a series! Asta just showing sheer determination, stamina, power as they power through with barely any sleep after a long 3rd day. They come through, they annihilate LGD in the lower bracket finals 2-1 and then plow straight in to dish a destructive blow to XG here, finishing them off 3-1. But that is it. Thank you folks for joining us here, but we're bringing it to a close. Hopefully you stay safe. Hopefully you have been entertained, and hopefully we'll see you again very soon. But until then, I bid you a good night.
Alright, looks like you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Guys, it was an absolute pleasure to do this one. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel not casting Dota for a while, but this felt like magic. It was like riding a bike, and it was such a joy to do. I mean, it was a pleasure to work with ESL, Misery, like the co-casters as well. They were all fantastic people. Really big shout out to ESL as well. The whole concept behind these type of videos, I feel like when I'm done and dusted these events, outside the occasional shout out, I feel like the TOs never get enough credit for the hard work they do. There were so many people working tirelessly behind the cameras that you never saw to make this tournament happen over ESL. So shout out to the studio over there in Poland. And I think we're going to do more of these type of videos. You know, whether I'm working a Dota event, Halo event, Call of Duty event, whatever game it's going to be in, my intent is to do these type of things when I'm at events. I think this one was a little bit maybe too focused on me.
which kind of makes sense because the whole concept is to show you the experience from my eyes. But I think more importantly, next time I'm going to try to get more footage from behind the scenes, introduce you to people who maybe aren't on camera if they're willing to, and let me know what you think of that idea. Do you prefer this concept where it's just kind of a conceptual recap of the event, or would you prefer to see me like, you know, go talk to these people, show what's happening behind the cameras? Because I think that's more cool for you guys. Like, you already see, if you watch it live, what's happening in game. I think it's much more exciting for you guys to kind of get a taster of the tireless hours of work that go into these events, because they're not easy to put together, and especially with short turnarounds like this, it's always incredible to see what the crews can do. So really big shout out to them, and shout out to you for watching the video. If you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you share it around, and make sure you follow them on the social media so you know when I'm working an event next, so you can prep yourself for another video through the caster's eyes.
The heist is complete. Let's check out the loot. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good haul. A damn good haul.